at all. Just probably 15 to 20 minutes, and I'm done. Right? 15 to 20 minutes, I'm out of here. You can see I'm not wearing a Manchester United jersey. First, I woke up late, right? I woke up late and uh, not that I didn't want to wake up on time. I just, no, my body is somehow. I'm feeling somehow. I don't know if it's cold or malaria or something, but not feeling too strong. But just have to stretch. You have to just have to stretch and hey bro, wait on. So my thoughts on yesterday game, it was really simple. For the PSG versus Liverpool match, from the onset, even before I started the watch along, the lineup was okay. The lineup was okay. But where I had issue was that right back. That was where I had issue. That right back. I don't understand why he had to use Joe Gomez as a right back. I don't just understand the idea why and Slot had to use Joe Gomez as a right back. There are other people on the bench. You have Robertson. You have Robertson. It's just a simple switch. Put Robertson on the normal position. Then put Kekes. He's young and he can still defend. So put Kekes on this other side. If you check, Dembele didn't have a good game. Dembele didn't have a good game. Um, Frimpong was in the starting lineup. Musa was on the bench. Carry Frimpong back. Let him do the basic or defend the basics. Defend. Then let Musala play up front. If you take the second goal that Kelia scored, where was Joe Gomez when Kelia was driving in? He was nowhere to be found. He left Gravenberch to mark Kelia. He left Gravenberch. When Kelia was already inside the 18-yard box, that's when he started running with Konate to come and defend. And Vasquez is a skillful player now. He's a skillful guy. He don't have to cut you and Konate out. Then Van Dyke couldn't even cover. Like the entire Liverpool defense, they were nowhere to be found. They are all behind the ball. So what they did was reaction instead of action. They are all behind the ball. They are all behind the ball. Just caught Konate and Joe Gomez. Then it's left with him and goalkeeper, and he already knew what he wants to do. So my thoughts on that game first, and he still got the starting lineup wrong. He got it wrong. The first place, okay, the attack has been performing well, fine and good, right? Fine and good. Verts, Jabosly, and Flimpok. Flimpok is a no for me. Flimpok is a no for me. Again, Ferenvert would have played his central role Then that I would have preferred Gakpo on that wing. I would have preferred Gakpo on the right wing, on the left wing. Then Zolosa will pair with Gravenberch. I would prefer Gakpo to play on the left, Salah on the right. Zolosa pair with Gravenberch as a double pivot. Then for them vets, plays the number 10. Or leave it as it is. Just play Gakpo and Salah. Remove for them first from that match. The guy didn't play anything. He didn't play anything. The only time Gravenberch showed was in that first half. That one he roasted to Frimpong. That Frimpong missed. Now imagine that was Salah and they were winning 1-0 and PSG were winning 1-0 that time. Now imagine that was Salah. That should have been a 1-1. That should have been a goal. It- See, it's just simple knowledge. The front is okay. The midfield to the front is okay. Apart from that Frimpong. Apart from the Frimpong. When I saw the lineup, that Joe Gomez was the only issue I had. I said that ball that Frimpong missed. Imagine if it was Salah. Just im- imagine in your head if it was Salah that was in that position. An angle, just you and goalkeeper. Bro, he's not missing it. Yeah, Salah has not been in form. We know. Again, he's leaving end of the season. We know. But imagine if that was him. He wouldn't have missed that goal. There's no way. There's no way Salah will miss that. That was I was already like, oh, this is a goal. Frimpong has scored. Oh, this is a goal. Frimpong has scored. And he just sailed the ball wide. And he just sailed it wide. So the Gomez playing as a right back was a wrong call. Um, uh, uh, what's his name? Robertson was on the bench. It's just a simple. We do this at Manchester United when Luke Shaw or Patrick Dogu is not around. We play Dalot as a left back or as a left full back. We play Dalot on the other side. Play Mazala. You don't have to. You don't have to play a defender. You don't have to play a defender. People was even fit. You don't have to play a defender. And yes, he should have done if there are no midfielders to play on that wing. Or if there are no wingers to play on the wing, you play a midfielder. It's that simple. But it's not with his head that he bab everything. He wants to be like Pep Guardiola. He bab everything. He shave. You know, he said Guardiola left this place. Guardiola left this place. Guardiola shaved everywhere, left here, left this one. And so say, I want to be like Guardiola. He shaved everywhere, even this one. It was. I knew that PSG was going, you were going to win, but that messed up everything. If they went with the lineup that I just gave, that I gave out, my predicted lineup, I think um, they would have won with a 1 goal difference, maybe a 2-1 or 1-0 difference. You feel me? I feel like the one would have ended 1-0 or 2-1. No, just 1 goal difference. Then for the Barca and Atletico Madrid match, I didn't watch it, but Johan Alvarez is a bad boy. Johan Alvarez is a bad boy. Bro, see that free kick. See that free kick. Nah, I don't know why they give Pakubasi the red card, but I believe it's the red card that destabilized Barca. That red card stabilize Barca. And even after collecting red card, Barca was still pressing Atletico Madrid. This is what I'm saying. There is no way 11 man to 11 man Atletico Madrid is going to win Barca. I see. Atletico Madrid is just like I said they're a useless team. One of the most useless football club I've ever seen. These 2-0 that they won at their own home, Metropolitan Stadium. So if Barca get there, Barca can still win them. Whenever they see Barca, their body they shake. They are shaking. They don't know what to do. Whenever they see Barca, they might score first, so, but Barca might still win there. Man of the match yesterday was that their goalkeeper. 7 saves. 7 saves. Barca had 7 shots on target. 7 shots on target. The goalkeeper caught the whole 7. They had only 4. I beat 3 shots on target. They scored 2. The Barca goalkeeper caught 1. Barca goalkeeper caught 1. Atletico Madrid goalkeeper was the star man. See, you see that Atletico Madrid team. I like them. I like Atletico Madrid though, but they are one of the most useless teams that I've ever supported. Like, I like them. I don't know why, but I don't like them. But they are the most useless team that I've ever seen in football. I don't know, maybe because of Madrid derby. Anytime they meet Madrid, they will be like with their last sweat from zero to 90 minutes plus the 5 minutes or 3 minutes extra time. They will be playing Madrid like they want to die. But if they meet Barca, their body go dey shake. They will play like small children, like academy children that is playing with professionals. Somebody got a red card and is still pressing you till 90 minutes. The 2 goals that they scored was just out of luck. That free kick was wrong. I cannot tell me that Javel is too good as a free kick taker, or he's too good with free kicks. Ruth, Monayo, thanks so much for coming. How are you doing? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thanks for coming. You can't tell me that Javel is too good a free kick taker. He's not Cristiano Ronaldo. He's not Lionel Messi. He's not even a Zuboslai. He's not Bruno Fernandes. He's not who again? Savite free kick. Marcelo. He's not Roberto Carlos. He's not. It was just yes, he can take free kick, but he's not too good with it. So that free kick was out of luck. Then the Alexander Soro to go. That goalkeeper is that one good? That's pure luck now. I didn't watch it, but I saw the tapping. Anytime they meet back, now he scored 2 goals. Forget ball position. Man City, Barca, Liverpool. If you are playing these people and Arsenal, if you are playing them, even if they are 10 men down, they will still have more ball position than you. All these teams they play possession based football. PSG, they play possession based football unless they meet themselves. Unless they meet themselves. Like PSG yesterday, 74% ball position. Liverpool 26. Unless they meet themselves, that's the only time they beat themselves in ball position. The best team wins the ball position. But if they are playing any other team, there's no way. Now, going to Metropolitan Stadium, Barcelona can still win them 3-0 or 4-1. You feel me? Barcelona can still win that game. That is how useless Atletico Madrid is. Barcelona can still win them. Like I'm so sure that Barcelona can still do something. This Atletico Madrid team, Like I told you, I like them. I so much love Atletico Madrid, but I know them too well. I know them too well. That the most useless team I've ever seen. Barcelona can still win them. Can still do something. Just a matter of taking your chances. And I said something yesterday. The only reason I want Barcelona to go for Victor Osimhen, but can Barcelona pay the wages? It's just 300,000 euro now. It's not even up to 300,000 euro. It's 200 and something thousand euro per week without tax. So if Victor Osimhen is going to be paying tax, I think they have to increase it to 300,000. You feel me? So can Barcelona be able to pay that amount? Will they be able to pay that amount? The only reason I want Victor Osimhen to go to Barcelona, you see this high line that Barcelona is playing. That is the only reason, because now Victor Osimhen is more of a presser, and he's an all-round striker. He presses well. I mean, with his pressing ability, you can confidently play your high line without fear, even if your opponent is playing counter attack. Yeah? If like your opponent be playing counter attacking football or football based counter attacking position based, Oga, with Victor Osimhen in your front line, pressing the opponent defense and goalkeeper, they no burn them well. You see that counter attack, they go forget how to plan. They will forget how to play counter attack. Who are you giving the ball? By the time you press your goalkeeper, if Victor Osimhen press your goalkeeper, if Victor Osimhen press your goalkeeper, he will press your goalkeeper. Your guy will just be shooting ball into the field. I beg, I don't want wahala. Do you know that kind of? Your goalkeeper will be doing clearance instead of connecting passes. The defense will be doing clearance instead of connecting passes. So that is the only reason. Well, with this highline, you are using Lewandowski. Yes, it's working sometimes, and because Madrid is not in form, mm, forget that Madrid is in the Champions League quarterfinal. They are not in form. They just forget it. They are not in form. Madrid is not in form. So, um, Barca with their highline is working. Last season, the same thing. Madrid wasn't in form last season. They just managed to, you know, qualify for that Champions League spot. And definitely they will always qualify for Champions League spot because they are Madrid, but they are not in form, and they are still not in form, right? So Victor Osimhen should be at Barcelona by the end of this season. I don't know. Barcelona should do it. Any Barcelona fan now that will come and tell me that we don't need Victor Osimhen. No, 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 no. We are playing well. You don't know what you're saying. Your head is no good. Your head no correct. You need a proper striker. Yeah, Lewandowski is a proper striker, but he's old. Lewandowski can barely play full 90 minutes. He can barely play 90. He will be tired. He's old. So no need to stress the old man. Victor Smith can come in, you know. Can come in. Second half, around 80 minutes, bring in Lewandowski. It's simple. You don't have to stress Lewandowski that much. Beg. That he's a legend already, so he doesn't need to stress. He will just let him just retire at the end of this season. Maybe go join Messi for MLS or go Saudi and chop money. It's that simple. Instead of staying at Baka, you are looking for European football. You can barely play full 90 minutes. You cannot play two games in a row. You play one game, first half, second match, you will not even be able to run. You will not even be able to, do the normal. Check Lewandowski goals this season. They are against Getafe. Mallorca. Uh, he cannot even score against Sevilla, against Valencia. He cannot score against Atletico Madrid. He cannot score against Real Madrid. All these bottom table teams. All these bottom table teams. Come on, it doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. So please, Baka should do something. Make it fast. Go and get to Osimhen. Then the second leg of this Champions League, let Atletico Madrid just try. The only way Atletico Madrid can survive to the semi-final or skate through, let them just defend very well. If you can match somebody neck, match somebody neck. Just match somebody neck if you can match somebody neck. You understand me? Just anyhow that you know that you can do something, do it. Just to avoid conceding goal. Now the best form of defense is attack. The best. That's why when I see teams that will come out and from the onset, from the beginning of the match, you're already defending. I'm like, are you guys okay? Do you guys even know what football is? See, in life, if you want to defend yourself, you attack first. If you want to defend yourself, you attack. If you want to keep defending yourself, you keep attacking. That is just the best. That simple life basics. So it's also it thing also applies to football. The best form of defense is attack. When you keep attacking with high intensity, when you keep attacking your opponent in football, he will have like he will barely have a moment against you. He will barely have a moment against you. It's that simple. Very simple. You don't need uh, Chancellor or what's the other man name for physics? Dante Nabi was his name. You don't need those laws to know these things. It's just like simple life basics. As a soldier, you're in the battlefield. Before your enemy starts attacking, you first to defend yourself, you first them. If you want to stay, you start the attack first because you want to defend yourself. It's just simple like basic. So in football, it's the same thing. Something is smelling. In football, it's the same thing. Before your opponent will come at you, you go for them first with high intensity. So if Atletico Madrid want to skate to the semi-finals, they should start from the as the match is starting. Be beam, just start. Don't wait for Barca to attack you first. Start. Then for the Liverpool and versus PSG, I think that was the same one that will do the watch along again. Um, it's simple. It's simple. There's not too much, talk for that one. It's simple. What will happen is this: PSG will still win Liverpool, or probably they will draw the match. Probably they will draw. You see this and the shot. I don't trust him. I don't know why. From the moment he stepped in as a Liverpool new coach, I told many Liverpool fans that this man is not good. He is not a good coach. Now see, from where I knew that he's not a good coach. As a new coach, you came into a team. Yes, it's good to it's good to do copy and paste, you know, to build off to use the Lenkov legacy. The players that the Lenkov had with the same formation, with the same tactics, you use them, you put them, you say yes. Oh yeah. The same thing that the Lenkov have been teaching you people. Oh yeah. Continue from there. It's good. But once in a while, tweak, tweak something, do your own, you know. He used so what made Liverpool win trophy last season was players' brilliance, not the coach. And it doesn't infuse any technical or technique in that Liverpool team last season. It was players' brilliance. Mo was the highest goal scorer. He was, I think he won. He still had the highest assist last season. Like it was just based on brilliance. The players were brilliant. The players were brilliant, especially Mo Salah, one of the most dangerous player in Premier League last season. He was brilliant. So that was Liverpool saving grace last season. Like I said, they won the league 67 points. They had 5 matches to go, and they drew one match, lost the remaining four. That was when I knew that it's over. Arsenal wasn't in front last season. Manchester United, obviously, they are useless. My team. Chelsea, they were useless. Manchester City, they were not in form last season. So Arsenal finished second, Man City finished third, Newcastle finished fourth. Abi? Then Tottenham won the Europa League, Chelsea won Club World Cup, and that was how they all went to Champions League. Liverpool had no reason. Then the new season came in. They gave you how much to spend to get new players. You first bought right back because Arnold has gone. Perfect. You bought a right back. No problem. But instead of buying a right back, you went to buy a right wing back, an attacking minded right back. Instead of buying a right back, right full back, you went to buy a right wing back. There are wing backs that you could have gotten from Premier League instead of Frimpong. Frimpong was a no-go area. You don't play counter-attacking football. You don't you play more of a meta football or position-based football. So you needed a right back, not a right wing back. You should have gone for people like Wan-Bissaka. He was free. You could have gone for, is Michel a right back? Michel for Crystal Palace, is he a right back? Or is he a defender? Okay, let's just move on. You should have gone for what was this guy from oh, from Leeds. This is a right back for Leeds. I've forgotten his name. You have gone for that guy. Then for Premier League, Wolves right back was there. The Wolves guy. Most of these people I forget their names so easily. So Wan Bissaka was there. Wolves right back. Leeds, their right back is there. That guy is good. Um um uh ah, if you account for Man U player, they would have not stood for you. So I just forget. Um Aston Villa right back. That one is still there. We went to buy Frimpong. No problem. They bought Kekes, a left back. Now they are using a right wing back and a left back. The sequence won't be the same. The sequence can't be the same. Now I did not buy any defender, any central defender. I did not buy any central defender. In the midfield, you wasted a whole lot of money just for 3 players, over about 500 million for 3 players. That was when it was done on me that I was actually like I knew what I was saying. Like I knew what I was saying. You bought a Kidike, there was no need going for Ishaki again. When Ishak said he was coming to Liverpool, there was no need going for a Kitike. What you should have done is okay, In case Issa comes and he doesn't perform well, let me look for a younger striker. So that way we know that yes, he didn't spend much amount of money. He just then get a younger striker. A younger striker. Then replace the Diaz that left. Get a fast winger. Somerville was there. Semeyo was there. How much did they buy Semeyo? Semeyo was there. He left it like he didn't even bother. It was so the second leg, PSG might still win. Because this and the shot, I don't trust him. I don't. One bit. I don't trust him one bit. So see you guys this evening for the Aston Villa match or the Crystal Palace match. Like I will now update you guys on the match that I will doing watch along. See you guys this evening. Ciao.